Up on the housetop, reindeer paws.
This camera isn't that good. Oh yeah.
Down to the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, ho, ho. Who wouldn't go? Ho, ho, ho. Who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. One more time. Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys.
I don't think it blows fog anymore. I think it broke. It fell off the bench and it broke. I didn't know you had to fill it up for it to smoke. And I don't know where this fell off from. I think it goes in that hole. I think that's where you fill it up. But I don't know. It looks like 2 wires ripped out from it. So I don't know what happened.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down to the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, ho, ho. Who wouldn't go? Ho, ho, ho. Who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
My chargers.
Merry Christmas!
I'm going to try and get 7 more. Because I need a lot more than this. Because this just isn't enough. This keeps business too slow. I'm gonna get another silver one. Well, this is a long time till I do get new ones, but I'm just saying when I do get new ones, I'm gonna get another silver. I'm gonna get a blue one, the red one, white one, the black that's not glossy looking, because these ones are glossy ones, but that other black is not gloss. And then 2 more gloss black ones. But the other ones aren't called Charge It Pro. The other ones are called Maximum Power. They're on Amazon. So yeah, that makes this 7 more. These are supposed to charge alkaline, but they really don't. But then I'll have, after I get those 7, I'll have 12 of these. But the only problem is, this one snapped off a long time ago when I put in the D battery. But not because I wasn't inserting it correctly, but I know how to now. So yeah. So that makes it 1 less battery. So I'm able to charge 47 batteries when it gets 7 more. Right now, I'm able to charge 19. They don't take too long all the time. Sometimes it takes 15 minutes. Sometimes it takes 30 minutes. And sometimes it takes an hour or 2. Depending on how low the batteries are. But AA's take at least 6 hours to charge. In these. And they don't even charge at all. So it's not even worth it. So it's just... But on the newer versions of these, because these are old versions, this is an old version, I can just tell because the box is different. The newer one's box is black, this one's white. That's how I can tell it's an older version. And it takes a long time to charge. The newer versions only take 2 hours to charge. Alkaline AA's, they're supposed to only take that long. So yeah. But I don't know, I don't have any proof, but I just know they're working on it and making them better so that they can charge alkaline better than this. Because it doesn't work very good. But for now it doesn't work. I don't have too much batteries leaking when I charge them in here, but I have a few Duracells. You're not supposed to use Duracells in the black ones. It says it ruins the charger and it leaks. It doesn't say anything about this. They're both exactly the same, so I don't think it matters at all. The company is different though. The only difference that I know that these have is this one has on and off and a timer shutdown. But not these ones. These are exactly the same. They take the same amount of time to charge. They're exactly the same. So I don't think it does hurt it if you put Duracell in this, but I got so many. I was only supposed to have like 2. No, 3. It's weird because this one, when this one broke, it got all 3 wires off on these prawns. I took it apart just a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and I soldered the wires back on and now it works again. It says do not take apart, and I did it. There's nothing wrong. It was just wires that were off. But when it broke, we called the company from Amazon. I got all these from Amazon. They sent me in 2 more actually. I didn't know that. They sent 1. And then for my birthday I got another. But my dad already had one for my birthday too. My grandma just gave me the other one. After a few months I had that one. Yeah, it was pretty weird how they sent 2 and then I got another. Or else I'd only have 3. That would have been way worse than that. But hopefully I do get a lot of these someday. I'm planning on having like 20 chargers all set up so I can have a huge display going of Halloween and robots whenever I need them. Because when you have a lot of chargers, it charges pretty fast. But when you only have a few, it takes a long time to wait. Good thing these all take 4. These take 10 hours to charge. But if these only took 15 minutes, oh my god, those would be so good. I use these because they don't really overcharge batteries. These do not overcharge batteries, but the batteries, like all chargeables, if you don't take them out right away of the charger, they lose their charge. These batteries are old, so if you don't use them for at least an hour or 2, if you put them back in, they start charging again because they slowly lose charge, but it doesn't take long for it to regenerate it again. But all the other chargers overcharge if you leave the batteries in, especially these. That's all those do. That's why I don't use my chargers other than these 5 right here, because these don't overcharge. And that's why I plan on getting a whole bunch of these. They are expensive, but when you get them, it's worth it because then you can have a lot of batteries charging. I need new chargeables too because all these are getting so bad. All of my chargeables that have 2500 on them and 2450, well, 2450 and 2500, all these have gone bad. They cannot regenerate anymore. And I have about 400 of them, and none of them regenerate. It's a waste, but I just want to keep them in case there is a charger that can do it again. I doubt it can, but... And these don't recharge anymore. I have 6 of these, I think. But these are so old. These... These came out a long time ago. These were like batteries that came out in 2000. I got these in like 2004 and 2005. I stopped using alkaline after I got these. Well, actually, no, I didn't, because I still had too much stuff and not enough chargeables. But I started getting these, and they used to sell 15-minute chargers. You'd think that since it only charges for 15 minutes, it wouldn't work at all. Oh, those things were so good. They worked every time. You put 4 in, there's one light, it charges all 4 at the same time. It's red when it's charging, and it turns green when it's done, and it flashes red when it cannot charge anymore. And they had a fan on them, but they broke so easily. I had about 8 of those total, 10 maybe even. A lot of hair. What happened is that they were on carpet, so they got really hot and shorted out, and they had fans, so when they were on the carpet, it got a bunch of hair wrapped in it, and it broke because it got too hot. So I had about 10 of those, but those things were the bomb. They worked every time. They still sell them on Amazon, but right now I wouldn't get any because my batteries aren't good enough. These batteries, to charge batteries in the 15-minute chargers, they have to be 100% good. If they're not, they really don't charge. They just count the battery as can't charge anymore when they can, when you put it in a different charger. See, I'm missing one of these. I think one of them got tossed or something. But they're pretty dead. They're almost completely dead. I don't even know if these are a good brand or not. They probably were very good at first, but they were sitting in a drawer for, what, 2013? 12 years almost, maybe? No, not 12, but 10 years. That's a long time. So they're very old. But yeah, this is just a dumb random video because I'm bored. All my Aqua Pets water are evaporated. None of them move anymore. They can't move if their water isn't good. Don't even buy them on eBay anymore because it says they were good, but their water will never be full ever again. All of them in the whole world are evaporated. Even the new 2010 versions of Aqua Pets, they're evaporated now too, so you can't trust it anymore. They're so old, so they're all tilted inside the water, so don't fall for it when you see some on Amazon or stuff. But you can get them as long as you know the water is going to be evaporated and the characters can't move. As long as you're just getting it for the collection and not getting them to use, then that's okay. But if you're expecting them to move or be full with water, don't expect that. They're not going to be. Because, oh, one's charged. See, after one charges, pretty much all the rest get charged right after it. I don't want to charge that one. Those are bad ones. I'm gonna have to get a lot of chargeables. They're just so expensive. They're like, some of them are only $30 for a full 4-pack. It's ridiculous. At Target, there's 4-packs, and they're very expensive. So, but I really want them, but I'm not gonna spend that much on them. They have Duracells, Ravox, Energizers, and whatever else. But time is up. Bye.